Okay, I just got the car, don't know much about it, except that I know that it's got a 150 PS equivalent of power, and we're going to test it going uphill. And of course, to go uphill, we must go eco off. Yeah, I'm going to turn off eco, and okay, immediately it gives you more power. Okay, we're going to make our way to the front of this queue. So there is just a one gear, okay, and it runs it. The speed of the car depends on the speed of the electric motor. Wow, looks like the traffic is going to be quite heavy, and we are going to make our way through. Wait for the chance for it to clear, then we will try to get in front of the crowd. So the time is almost 1 p.m. So this is lunchtime. Hopefully everybody's gone for lunch and not going up the mountain or coming down the mountain. Okay, just feeling the car. Really the first time I'm driving this new Leaf. So you can say I'm turning over a new leaf. Okay, we're coming up to the guard post. We don't know how the traffic is going to be like, but we are passing the guard post now. Okay, here we go. And with the first turn, we're going to take the line because there's nobody behind us. A bit of protest on the tires. Okay, these tires are not made for high-speed driving, so you'll get a little bit of protest. They are made for comfort, yeah? I don't know what tires they are, but let's see what this day brings us. Okay, that's a Camry 2-liter. Not the new one. New one's coming very soon. Oh no. Never mind. We're going to drive up in the electric car, totally silent. So I hope those guys can see me because they sure can't hear me. Okay. My gosh, that's a lot of cars going up to Genting for lunch. Why is he on the line? I bet you he'll come back out to the left, to the right after the bend. Okay, I'm getting across. Bye. Well, one thing about this electric motor, acceleration is good, man. You can very easily drive up this mountain. Okay, there's a bit of a cones there. Something's happening. Okay, there's a broken down lorry. Okay. Like I said, acceleration is not an issue. You can actually scoot quite well. Okay, see, you can scoot past this car. I just lost 40 kilometers of range up to here. Maybe there's a regeneration later. Okay, that's clear. Oh, this is like driving in the city, man. Okay, guys, this is to check out the handling of the car. This is not about speed, because today's traffic will not allow you to go fast. So it's like driving in the city. How does it drive? Yeah. Okay, this car has got cruise control, I think, yes, but it doesn't have adaptive cruise control. And I'm down to 158 kilometers in my range. Maybe I should just speed up the video like 1.5 times, then everybody looks like it's going very fast. So guys, here's a lesson in driving. If you're not going to overtake the bus, you should go to the left. Yeah? Okay, I will take the right hand lane because he cut to the left to turn. Okay, these tires are not very high performance, so you can't corner very fast. Pass him on the outside. Bit of understeer, a lot of understeer. Suspension is made for comfort. Today is Nissan Day. We met a Almera, now we have an NV200. And we have a lot of cars. A lot of cars. Okay, I'm going to pass him on the left. And another bunch of cars. So sorry guys, sometimes I have to pass people on the left because I sense that even if you wait there for 2 hours, they're going to stay on the right hand lane. So it's no point. So you just get past them and get it over with, yeah. And anyway, we are at the roundabout at Gotong Jaya, and my range is now 141. So we lost 60 kilometers of range, driving 6 kilometers with a little bit of hill climb. Okay, we have turned around a roundabout and we're going to make our way back down the hill. Okay, the road is clear for a little bit. Now what have we learned so far, guys? Okay, this car is made, well, it's a eco car. It's for convenient, what you call it, saves your carbon footprint, yeah, and runs on zero emission. So, well, we brought it up here to check how it does on the hill. Okay, we know that it scoots very well, so there's very good acceleration, as you can see. And then we are braking. So brakes are alright. Yeah, it brakes really well. Okay, so there's brake assist also. When you brake a bit harder, goes on maximum, yeah. And these tires are built for comfort. I don't know what size they are. Later we'll look at them. But for sure, this is not a performance car. Yeah, it is not. You can go fast because it's got electric power and the acceleration is very good because it's got very high torque. But you can't drive really fast because it is not a good handling car in terms of well, compared to all the other cars we drive up here. So on a comparison basis, this doesn't handle as well. Of course, you go around the corners, but also remember that this was never meant to be driven like this. Yeah, we are just testing it as a point of reference to see how it behaves. You can drive it at what you call fast speed, but if you push it really hard, then you will find that the tires start to give, yeah, and the suspension is made for soft use, and so there'll be a lot of body roll, and so when you have like sweeping bends, it might not transit so well, yeah, between one to the other, you know, like from left to right, right to left. The body roll will affect the handling. See, the acceleration is good. You know, we can easily make up the distance to the next car very fast. So in a way, it's good that the road is crowded today because then we don't go too fast. But okay, here's my favorite part. I'm going to do a bit of scooting and see whether there's more body roll on this car, and there's a lot of floating. Yeah, you can still drive it fast every once in a while, okay? Not in the long term. So you find the weight transferring from left to right very abruptly when you are going through the series of bends, yeah? And okay, yeah, it's not meant for very high speed cornering, although you can if you want. There'll be a lot of protest. Okay, we just lost another 20 kilometers of range. We're now at 122. We started at 200, yeah, and now it's 121. So that uphill climb took its toll on the battery. So we have to slow down a bit more than usual because of the body roll and the handling characteristics. There's some tire protest. These are probably 60 series or 55 series tires or something like that, built for comfort and probably built for low rolling resistance too, to give you better range. But for sure the seats are very wide and they are very high, so they don't hold you very well. Well, like I said, it's made for soft and comfy driving, not made for performance, yeah. Okay, the speed we're driving is a little bit faster than average, So in all honesty, yeah, the car can go fast if you want it to, but it doesn't go fast very well. Yeah, you can go fast, but it just doesn't do it as well as, well, some of the other cars that we drive. And of course they are made for performance, while this one is made for comfort. So you know what to do, right? Okay, brakes are getting a bit hot, but still working. Yeah, they're getting a bit hot, so if you're climbing the mountain, just take it slow, take it easy, coming down, you know, and you should be alright. Okay guys, wake up, we're at the bottom of the hill. That was the Genting run for the Nissan Leaf. Okay, just to conclude, yeah, for the hill climb. Oh, they've changed the road, I can't go down that way. For the hill climb, it was just to test the handling, and so now we have established that the Leaf was made for comfort, and it's made for economy and zero emission and all that. So therefore, handling wasn't one of its priorities, although it had to handle up to a certain minimum level, which it did. And we actually drove quite fast, but bearing in mind that this is not a performance car, it did well. Okay, so well, we've done it and we've tested it, and it passed lah. Passed, that's all. Okay, alright. So please look at our other walk around presentation and our city drive, and so that is it. That's the Leaf. Until we meet again, bye.